What's up, besties? How you doing out there? I am super excited because one of my best friends and the best bartender I know is coming to talk to me today all about drinking in quarantine. Cocktails to enjoy, ingredients you should have, random things you don't know, things that you could do with dried fruit, sugars, honeys. I'm so excited to hear it. I can't wait to see what he's making for us. Hi, Thomas.
Hey, what's up, boss? How you doing?
I first want to start and say I miss you.
Dude, this Corona thing is it's nuts. I'm dancing salsa with my dog. It's crazy.
How are you doing over there?
I'm good. At the bar, so I'm not thirsty. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've been doing a lot of cooking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff are you making?
Yeah. So I made this really good Tuscan salmon the other day. Like, it was delicious.
All right.
I know. Spinach, butter, salmon, Oh man. Then I made some wings yesterday. Made a lot of wings. And, I'm supposed to be Corona, like looking out for Corona. I have my best friend over, my lady friend over. Oh. So we had wings. It is.
Well, I was gonna ask you. So who are you quarantining with? I know about your amazing son.
Oh yeah. Harrison, clearly, and Alex. I know you know Alex. So
tell her hi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you have a dog, right?
I do. He's just a little thing. Yeah. You want to see him? You want me to get him?
Yeah.
Hey, Trip.
Of course. So, Thomas, while you find Trip, I think that we sort of need to tell everybody about our relationship. We have known each other 10 years, maybe 15 years.
I was 10 years old when we met. So.
Right. Well, I was 5. Anyway, and we have known each other for a really long time, but you're a legend in the restaurant business, as you know. We've been through. You're very special to me because you actually opened Pink Magnolia with me.
Yeah, it was an adventure.
And my longest tenured employee ever. How many times did I fire you?
You fired me 3 times.
How many times?
We had a bare knuckle battle in the walk-in once.
Okay.
I'm not a fighter.
No. Me neither. All love. So I want to talk to you about stuff because, as you know, everyone's stuck, and you are a star of the quarantine because you are the best bartender I've ever met. Definitely the best bartender I've ever been privileged enough to hire. And I want to know, what are some things that we can make, like just in general, like if you aren't a bartender, what are some ingredients that we could possibly have at home to make drinks?
All right. Well,
so tell me because no one has a setup like that I know of. You must be the most popular house in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah. It's pimping around here. No, I think honestly, it's I love Greg Abbott. I'm going to vote for him. I didn't vote for him last time. I'm going to vote for him this time because liquor stores are essential, so you can at least get booze. Outside of that, like kind of paring down your grocery store visits, I get it. Getting a lot of produce and keeping it, running through it during this time is difficult. You know what I mean? Because a lot of stuff goes bad. So what I have been doing, this age-old type of things, like I've been doing a lot of infusions. I've been taking a little vodka, old grapefruit peels, and throwing it in there. So now I have like a nice natural-ish type of tasting vodka, and zero mess,
love
zero waste.
Taste. Let's know how I feel about that. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. And if you realize your lemons are going bad, my friend over at Betty Cocktail, she dehydrates fruit. Showed me how. So whenever your lemons are kind of throw them in the oven, 200 degrees, let them dehydrate. Now you have good garnishes for your drinks. These keep pretty much forever if you have a top,
Wow, that is genius. Yeah. Okay, so what is I have this, so my father, like growing up, he had a bar, he had a bar in the house, and he never really drank, but he always made sure, part of it was that you always had everybody's favorite liquor, right? Mm-hmm. And my aunt and uncle, God bless, they used to drink Drambuie. Do you even know what Drambuie is?
Delicious.
What the hell is it?
Is it a scotch of sort, like a liqueur, scotch, horrible licorice, something terrible. terrible. Yeah.
We have not broken into the Drambuie. You know, I'm a wine drinker at this. So tell me, what's your favorite cocktail? You're drinking it, you're making it.
Man. Honestly, I like a good sidecar. I like a good yak, you know, 3 ingredients: cognac, lemon juice, Cointreau, or some kind of orange curacao. That's it. Bing, boom, bop, you're done. Shake it. I don't need any kind of rim. It's just a really good, delicious drink you can drink on like kind of a day like today. If you like outside, I mean, it's like, what, 65 right now. It's awesome. So, yeah, I like a good sidecar.
Okay.
And it's easy. You can keep that stuff around the house.
If you had 3 ingredients, no money was an issue. Like, money was an issue. You're going to the best, like, liquor store, wine store, beer, you know, the whole deal. What are the 3 ingredients you're buying, like, in your dirty fantasy?
3, any type of ingredients at all?
Whatever.
Okay.
Like, bartender dirty fantasy.
Okay. I buy a bottle of Ace of Spades.
Have you had Ace of Spades? I have.
You say what?
Ace of Spades?
I have not. That's what I'm saying. If I had just a free, here's my credit card, Thomas, here's my black card, ting, 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 hitting on the ground. Yeah, I would get Ace of Spades. Just to taste
Ace of Spades is.
Oh, it's a champagne. I think it's Jay-Z champagne.
It is.
So, yeah, and it's like, you know, I want to taste it once. I haven't had a chance. Maybe I'm, you know, not a cool kid, but it is what it is. Like, I just want to. I want to taste it on my lips.
Okay, Ace of Spades. What's next?
Is this to make a drink or just my dirty fantasy? I'm trying to figure it out.
Dirty fantasy, like what you could have to play with, drink. I mean, I just want to know.
Okay. You know, I like. It's this weird. It's a good Amaro. It's called Cardamaro. I used it years and years ago in a few cocktails, and I really like it. It's an aperitif that's a wine-based aperitif. It's kind of almost like a. I want to say it's a little sweeter taste. It's not cardamom. It's called Cardamaro, and it's an Amaro,
okay.
And it's just really delicious. It's good with whiskey. It's good with if you mix it with any whiskey and a liqueur of some sort. Like I made a drink with Buffalo Trace, Cardamaro, and maraschino liqueur, just a little bit, and I think a little bit of black walnut bitters or something like that. And it was great. It was great, and I think Cardamaro is a pretty versatile Amaro. So. I do like that.
I love that dirty.
Yeah.
All right. And third ingredient.
Okay, third ingredient. Probably Louis XIII because it's really expensive. And if I have the Ace of Spades and quarantine and Louis XIII, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like a rap video.
I've had that. I've had it too.
Is it? Yeah, I've had it too. We were actually at a. It's a funny story. We're actually at a club, and then like eons ago, and these we were sitting in the broke section, and then but the baller section was over there, and they got up and left, and me and my boy Mike, like we saw that in the bottom of their cups that they had drank out of. So, but it was worth it though.
You are making that up, Thomas Holbert.
It's nuts. I was sick for about a week, but it's okay. I mean, it tasted good. It was delicious.
I
mean,
thought I missed your face. So I'm reaching out to my friends and my family, and just trying to really spread some sort of pink positivity because it is a tough time right now. Yeah. And I have 3 questions. We're making everybody play 3 questions. So will you play 3 questions with me?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Question number 1: what's the one thing you miss?
Man, one thing I miss, honestly, going to work. The camaraderie at work. You know what I mean? Like leaving the house. You know what I'm saying? Being able to.
People I know. You have like 12 jobs.
Yeah, it's Jamaican to me.
You started your own company, right?
I did. It's called Vine and Moonshine. We do corporate events. It's basically a bar staffing agency. So last year was
good work. It's impressive. Really so Vine and Moonshine, absolutely. Okay, what is the first thing you're gonna do when you're free? When we're all free and we're back to whatever our new normal looks like, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I'm gonna shake somebody's hand.
Nice. Nice.
Shake some
Now, will you do that gloved, sanitized up?
Nope.
Stick it first and then stick it. I mean, I just,
I'm going in. I'm going to go to the mall and the first stranger I see.
Just full on you. Okay.
It's good to meet you, sir.
I didn't know you were a big mall goer, as it were, or a handshake. You're normally a good, hugger. And my final question for you is, I think that Corona and dealing with all of this and being in quarantine, I think we all take a lot for granted. We're just assuming that everything's going to be there and, this is all going to be fine and tomorrow's another day. And is there one thing that you regret that you haven't done? And now with Corona being real, like, oh my God, I should have done that. Like, drink the drink, make the food, kiss the girl. Like, is there something that you're like, damn, but like an opportunity that you now will seize? You realize that life is very precious and things do change on a dime.
Honestly, like, I'm a notorious flaker, and I blame my son a lot on that. Like, oh, my son, I can't go out. I have my son. So I think anyone that asks me to do anything at all for the first year after, it doesn't matter what it is. Hey man, can you help me move? I'm on the 3rd floor. Yeah. So I take them for granted. People, like I said, just friendship, camaraderie, just being out there, doing whatever. Just being in the house does kind of suck. I mean, I go on like walks and workout and stuff like that, whatever, but I take my kid outside, but it's not the same. We all know this. It's kind of expected.
I love you so much. I miss you so much. Thank you for coming to see me, or for us getting to see each other.
Yeah.
Please give Harrison a big squeeze for me. And as soon as we all get done with this, I can't wait to hug your neck. Thank you so much to you.
It's good seeing you. Always.
Bye-bye.
Bye.